Look how thick that ice is. Oh, that's what I've been dealing with the past couple of days. It's been awful. It's dark outside because Shane and I are out here to this water valve and it's frozen. And a sweet follower of mine rushed this to me so that it would not freeze. So Shane is out here, what do you call that, a torch? Shane is out here with the torch. Thawing this out. See, it's frozen. And we're hoping that it's just froze here. And then once it's unthawed, then we'll attach this Mr. Freeze Miser. Is that how you say it? Hope this works. I got him this little torch off the TikTok shop. It is. Oh, you have it on?
Yeah.
Hot. And it's not working. So if this bust is going to bust inside the education center, right?
Probably so, because it's inside the wall.
Oh my gosh.
And then we'll have to go out there and scramble.
So what do we do if this doesn't work?
We'll have to go out there and shut all the water off.
So how, and I'm not gonna have water tomorrow? Are you kidding me? Oh, this is gonna be fun. Please work.
So we don't burn the seal out of it.
I hear it. It's frozen. We got it! Yay! Alright, we'll see if we have water in the morning. So how do I get water out in the morning?
You'll have to take that off.
Oh. And then put it back on?
We gotta see if it's gonna work first.
See if it drips. He's dripping. So it's working. The next morning, you see all this ice is dripping. Man, look at all that ice. It's so pretty. Look at it. Wow. That looks like crystal. All right. I'm going to take this nozzle off. Oh gosh, I hope I can get it off. Shane is Mr. Muscular. Hang on. Oh wait, I think I'm supposed to turn that off. All right, let's see if this works. Yeah! Bill Reynolds and I have the heat full blast. This is the last day of freezing weather all day long. It's supposed to get up. No, I said that wrong. Today it's getting above freezing for the first time since Sunday. And today's Wednesday. And trying to get the car in gear. Bill Reynolds and I are in a side-by-side in the heat. He's rotten. He is completely rotten. Since I've had him separated, him and I have been spending a lot of time together. He's learning, get your shoes on, and he's learning trust and so forth. And he's here with me to let the chickens out. The gate open, and I look over, and it just makes me start dying laughing because Bill Reynolds is in the driver's seat looking at me. He can't get his eyes off me. If I'm out of his sight for just a second, he's crying. It's really funny. Ice is so thick, I'm having trouble getting it out. It's just solid. And I flip it over, bust it, and it's not coming out. Look how thick that ice is. Oh, that's what I've been dealing with the past couple of days. It's been awful. Frozen. Frozen. Oh my God. The water's completely frozen at my farm. So that means I'm gonna have to go to the education center, fill up all these, because it's not frozen there, because we put that seal, or whatever you call it, the freeze misery, or whatever it's called. We put it on there, but we couldn't get the water at the farm unfroze last night to put it on there. So if I seem down, it's because I am. It sucks. All right, get it together, Judy. Get it together. Let's sit here and think about the positives. Instead of focusing on the negatives, let's think about the positives. The positives are, I have a backup dancer that sent me 4 of those freezers. So this should never happen again. Ever happen again. That's good news. The second good news is I have water at the education center, so I can get water for the animals. The third thing is I have this side-by-side so that I can carry everything and not have to go by foot, because the education center is a long ways away. That's the positives. The part that's going to stink is the only way to get water to the big animals is by bucket. Which means, thank Judy. It means I need to go get that cooler. Suck it up, Judy. I'm thinking. The good news is it's going to thaw out today. And I can put that freezer thing on this water thing out here. So tomorrow it's not going to freeze. That's a good thing. But how am I going to get water to the big animals? That's the thing. I can't carry buckets all the way from the education center to out here. I can't do that. And the animals, I can't just bring a bucket out here because their heads are too big for the bucket. I have an idea. See, you just have to think it out. So, I think what I'm going to do is take this swimming pool. Oh, that ain't going to work. God, please. I don't know. Sucks. I can't get the cooler filled with water. I can't pick it up by myself and put it in the side-by-side. I guess I'm gonna get started on the chicken water. I'm gonna get started on the chicken water, and maybe by the end of it I will come up with a solution. I have tried to call Shane, but Shane is in a meeting at work and is not getting my phone call because he had to turn his phone off. So I'm sitting here trying to think what to do. I don't know the answer. I have an idea. I can fill this. This is 5 gallons. I can fill this up with water, put the nozzle on it so that the water doesn't move, and then go pour it. I figured it out. Okay. You probably like this. Hang on. right, all these are full. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. There's 30 gallons of water here, plus 6. 30 plus, so 36 gallons of water. So, what I'm going to do is take it in the side-by-side out to the big animals and dump it into the water trough. Then I'm going to have to come back, fill this up for all the chickens. So I am going to have to make 2 trips, which sucks. But it's fine. At least the animals have water. So I'm going to put these 2 bags of feed inside the side-by-side. The reason I didn't use this one is because it's missing a cap. So I can't keep the water in that. So that'll go over there. So let's put the feed in the side-by-side and put all these in there. Yeah, 40 pounds a piece. So when you're going through hard times, I don't know if you know this or not, but when you're worrying about how to make ends meet, okay? If you are grateful, your brain can't be grateful and worry at the same time. Did you know that? So that's why I started using the keys going, okay, what am I grateful for? Because when I'm grateful and my mind's not worrying, I can think clearly. And I can go, okay, Judy, how are you going to do this? But if I'm sitting here worrying, going, I can't do this, I can't do this, I'm telling myself I can't do it, which means I'm worrying and I can't do it. But again, when I'm showing gratitude, my brain can slow down and think of the things that's good that's happening, and I can think more clearly. So let's go get this job done. Driven that, you see how far it is from where the water is working to where my big animals are. It's not like I could carry 40 pounds, what did I say, 9 times to bring it to the big animals. So very grateful for this side by side. That's all I can say. Very grateful. Very grateful. Look at sweet Georgia Lee waiting in line to get water, and Leroy's just standing there, but she can't get to the water on that side because of all the ice. So, Leroy is taking his own sweet time, and look how thirsty she was. I got it almost all the way full. Okay, let's see if Leroy moves. Look at Leroy. Should I go move him? Leroy! Get out of the way, let Georgia Lee have a sip. I need to go move all that ice over there. Leroy's not gonna move. Okay, I'm fixing to go make him move. Leroy, you've had plenty. Georgia Lee's thirsty. Hey, there you go, go on. All right, now. Let's see if Georgia Lee. She's licking the ice. She's scared to come over here. Here she comes. Oh gosh. Now, there she goes. That sweet baby. Hey, Rio. There she goes. You're welcome. Mama worked hard for that. God love them.